Hey guys, this is Apex Hashan and welcome to this Pokemon Unite update. It is 7 a.m. right now and I haven't slept yet because I am here making this video. I have work in like 3 hours, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 3 hours, and yeah, here I am talking about Pokemon. Okay, so let's not waste any time. In exactly 1 day, October 20th, we are getting the Halloween update. So we're going to be getting lots of changes. This is going to be one of the biggest updates of Pokemon Unite that we've ever seen. To start off right now, I have the Pokemon Unite Halloween Festival trailer, which I'm just going to play right now. It's only a minute long. It's trending right now. And I'm just going to let it play, and then I'm going to go over all the changes that they're adding and all the new stuff that's being updated tomorrow. And after that, we're going to talk about buffs and nerfs and also some leaks. There's a lot of new stuff. It's actually pretty insane how much the game is changing. The whole meta is changing. The whole like mechanics and everything. It's crazy. A complete overhaul. Stay tuned to be updated because this stuff is pretty insane. So make sure to stick around and like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more videos like this, and yeah, enjoy all the new content we're going to be getting. All right, so I'm going to full screen this and let's just play it out. Right off the bat, I was so excited when I saw all the Halloween stuff. And then we get this amazing bandit style Lucario, reminiscent of that movie Mystery of Mew. We've got Hobo Charizard. Like, I don't know what's going on here. New clothing, which I'm happy about. New poses, new backgrounds. A whole bunch of new skins. I have no idea what's going on here. And a new Pokemon. Greedent. Yeah, I am not a fan of this Pokemon, but you know, if like I'm sure this Pokemon has many fans. Some fans. I'm sure someone's happy about Giant Squirrel being added into Unite, even if I'm not. Okay, so now we're just gonna play that one more time and then just slowly break down the trailer and everything that we are getting. So first of all, we already have the menu music of the game updated. We already have the new OST. It's like Halloween-y, and it's not the usual Pokemon Unite music. So getting the rest of the Halloween updates is something I'm really happy about. Right off the bat, we have jack-o'-lanterns and all this Halloween-y stuff. Hopefully we're going to be getting continuous updates, maybe like a Christmas one and stuff like that going forward. So I like the changes. We got new artwork going on here. I don't know if this is going to be remote stadium or like a new mini game or like affecting quick battle, but so far I like what I see. And I don't know what's going on here. I guess Lucario's new skin has new animations. It's kind of weird because the bandit style Lucario outfit isn't really like relevant to the cost, like to Halloween itself. So like this is something that he's worn before and something that's popular, so like associating it with jack-o'-lanterns all the time is kind of weird. But I don't know, we'll see if this is just a mode or if this is part of his skin. I don't know, but we'll see. And this artwork, this cinematic is amazing. So we see a Zeraora skin right here. He looks like a magician or something. He has like a top hat. I really wanted a Zeraora skin. I don't know how I feel about this one. I might get it, I might not, I don't know, but I'm glad that he's getting some attention. We got Hobo Charizard, Camper Charizard. I don't know what's going on here. People are turning into pumpkins, and then Lucario's shooting out a giant aura sphere pumpkin. I don't know if that's a part of his skin or a part of this game mode. We'll have to find out tomorrow. One thing I will say is this Lucario skin is kind of ridiculous. It is 3,000 gems It is more money than the Ninetales skin. That is ridiculous. Like the Ninetales skin was like $40 USD, $50 Canadian, and the Lucario skin is even more than that. Like you could literally buy another video game with the money that you're spending on a Lucario skin. And I know there's going to be people defending this, saying you don't need to buy it. It's just a cosmetic item. Yeah, I get it, but it's just annoying because these are costumes that a lot of people want. And, you know, I know people that would be like, oh, $10 for a skin, that's ridiculous. But this is video game money for one skin. And like, again, I know we don't need to buy it, but it's really annoying because people want to buy it. Like, I really wanted the skin, but now that I know that it's more money than most of the games I buy, I'm kind of annoyed. But if you're gonna get it, good for you. You know, you gotta rock this Lucario skin. And then we get all these cosmetic items. I'm gonna be rocking this jack-o'-lantern head. I don't know, I'm a huge Halloween fan, so seeing weird stuff like this is fun. We got all these new outfits, a backpack, we got some nice new poses. This like trainer card has been like pretty plain lately, so I like stuff here getting updated. That looks really nice. We're getting some new skins. I know Wigglytuff has 2 new skins, and there was an Eldegoss skin that we just saw earlier. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this means. I guess I don't know. I guess they just did this for the Halloween aesthetic. Maybe Wigglytuff is actually Gengar. I don't know. And then, yeah, we have Greedent, who was leaked, actually, so there's that. He looks really different. He has this meter below his HP. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's not the same symbol that you get when you're doing your basic attacks. It looks like he might have his own unique mechanic, depending on how he attacks. And we have like a hipster... One second. This was hard to notice, but we have a little hipster Wigglytuff over here. So there's that. And the Halloween festival starts exactly tomorrow, so hopefully I finish uploading this video soon. And here's a closer look at that fashionable magician-esque Zeraora. Again, I don't know how I feel about it. I might get it, I might not, I don't know. If it's cheap, I'll get it. If it's like 30 bucks, I'm not gonna get it. And that is the trailer, so I'm really looking forward to all of these Halloween updates and everything. Greedent was one of the Pokemon that got leaked, and let me take a look at this article. I've read this before, and I remember reading about Greedent, so him actually being confirmed makes this a little bit more legitimate. So one of the popular ones are this fox over here, Thievul and Decidueye. This one I'm really looking forward to because it's a popular pick. It's a starter. I think it would be really fun. And I feel like we already have Incineroar and Smash, so this mon getting some representation, I think, is deserving. So we have Greedent confirmed. We don't have these two confirmed yet, but there's a lot of rumors that Decidueye is going to be coming. First of all, there's these leaks, but there's also this little Easter egg. Now, this is the artwork for the Halloween festival. And if you zoom in on this artwork, you know, you have Lucario and Greedent and Zeraora. But if you go really close, there's a little Rowlet pumpkin, which is Decidueye's starter evolution. So this could be a little hint that he's coming. We already have the leaks and the articles and everything that he's coming, and this kind of stealth confirms it, as Spraggle said. I'm pretty interested about that. It doesn't look like... we already have Pikachu and stuff. I don't really know what that is, a Haunter? I don't know. So This is kind of sneaky deaky. So we have that. So that's interesting. We have all the Halloween updates that we're getting, along with that insanely overpriced Lucario skin. We have these leaks, which are potential additions. Decidueye Grass Ghost type, which I never knew about. So I think it would make sense for him to be coming out soon, but I guess Greedent's coming out instead for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I feel like this is pretty legitimate. I can totally see these two being added. Decidueye is an insanely popular Pokemon, and Thievul is really random, which Unite has a knack of doing. Okay, we went over the Halloween update. We went over potential leaks. Now, this is the big stuff. These are the patch updates, and this is so huge. Let me reiterate. This is game-changing, complete overhaul. We will not play Pokemon Unite the same ever again. Everything is changing. This is the biggest update I've ever seen. Version 1.2.1.8. So, let's go through this list and see all the changes that we're getting. First Pokemon, Pikachu, who is getting buffed. Now, I think Pikachu's so annoying to fight sometimes, but I know Pikachu isn't high on the tier list and is really bad late game, so I'm gonna, fine, okay, these buffs are deserving. The two moves they buffed are Thunder and Volt Tackle, which I think are good buffs since no one uses those moves. I believe people normally go Electro Ball and Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt, and so giving these moves buffs, I think, is a really good idea. Volt Tackle was always one of the coolest moves Pikachu ever knew, so seeing it actually do more damage is nice. I want to see if this build actually gets used more often now with Pikachu. The next one is Slowbro, and his Amnesia got buffed, which I think is great. I hate playing Slowbro. I've been forcing myself to play him to get all those Pokemon Unite events and everything, and I always lose. I've been trying my best to bring my win percentage up with them, and I finally made it kind of decent. And yeah, I'm just running off track here, but I did not like Amnesia. That was not a move that I thought was great. So the fact that the cooldown is decreased and you get more HP, I think that's really good, and I think Slowbro really needs that. I don't know if people are still going to use it, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the next update is for Gengar, and this is probably the biggest buff on this list. After level 5, when you deal special damage with Gengar, you will recover your health based on damage inflicted. So Gengar is getting Lifesteal. Completely new ability, which I assume. I haven't really played Gengar myself, but that seems like the biggest buff on this list. That's huge. I think that might be game-changing. It really depends on how much Lifesteal he's going to be getting. If it's little, it won't be as impactful. If it's a lot, he can literally go from the bottom of the tier list straight to S tier. So I have no idea what's going to be happening with him. I think he's going to be really annoying to fight. He's already annoying to fight sometimes if someone knows how to play him really well. But yeah, he is one of the lowest tiered Pokemon, and him getting this buff is going to be really game changing. I think it's going to be annoying to fight, but I am looking forward to playing it. Probably going to play him on Halloween, just to do a little event. This one breaks my heart. My boy Blasty. Rest in peace, my boy Blasty. The first ever Pokemon I purchased. My boy Blasty. Blastoise is getting a huge nerf. So Hydro Pump decreased damage, and his ult decreased damage. That makes me really sad. Water Spout looks like cooldown is decreased, so that's nice, but I don't even use Water Spout. Hydro Pump and his ult, those were so good, and now they're... I know Blastoise was really strong, and I know his ult was really powerful, but that was, I don't know, that was his thing, man. That was his thing. He's known as the guy with the strongest ult. I think he should have kept that title. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Blasty is not the only Kanto Pokemon that's getting a nerf. His buddy Venusaur is also going down the tier list. The infamous Giga Drain Pedal Dance build is no more. Giga Drain now has reduced effect of damage reduction on Venusaur after use. Giga Drain has decreased HP recovered. On the bright side, he has increased damage for his Solar Beam. So I don't know how viable the Giga Drain Pedal Dance build is. As I've looked into it before from other videos, it looks like they aren't changing that cooldown reduction he's getting on his Giga Drain. So that's still good. It looks like it'll just have less damage reduction and recover less HP. It looks like they want people to do more Solar Beam Venusaur builds, and I hope Venusaur is still relevant. I don't want him to go back to like low tier like he was at the beginning of Unite. I want him still, like, I hate fighting Venusaur, but I don't like seeing anyone go low on the tier list. I want them all to be like viable, good characters and competitive. So hopefully now Giga Drain and Solar Beam are both like choices you can pick, like instead of only doing Giga Drain and being made fun of for going Solar Beam. Hopefully both are viable options and Venusaur is still a good Pokemon. It looks like Venusaur's mad reign is coming to an end, also with Blastoise. My boy Blasty. Venusaur, like you can buff him 10 times. I still won't win with the Venusaur. I have 10 losses with Venusaur. 0 wins. Like literally all my characters I have like decent win rate, and Venusaur is literally 0. It's like so bad that I've accepted it. And it's kind of funny now. And another king has fallen. It is the end of the Lucario reign, I think. I don't know. We have to look into how much these nerfs are really going to be affecting these mons, but Lucario, attack stat, reduced. Now, they already nerfed Power Up Punch before, but now it looks like instead of nerfing his moves, they're just nerfing his whole attack, which I think is a bigger deal. So that's going to be a huge nerf. Steadfast, his broken ability, frequency activated has been lowered, so another nerf, which is crazy. Aura Cannon fixed a bug that increased damage by using after Power Up Punch. So it looks like they fixed a bug that also was helping Lucario out. Every news update I get, it's constantly Lucario nerf, and I think maybe I don't know. Like, I think Lucario really deserved the nerfs in the beginning. I just feel kind of mixed about it because I've been trying to pick him up lately, and I was thinking about buying him. I have a friend that literally bought him today, and then he gets nerfed tomorrow, which is really sad. I was looking forward to buying him eventually too. So seeing him get nerfed now is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, it's really annoying fighting Lucarios online. Like the whole strat of 1 Lucario on top lane and 3 on bottom lane, that's ridiculous. Like 1 Lucario being able to take on 2 people on a lane, that is not right. That is messed up. So I guess like I should have saw this coming, but I just didn't think they would do it now. They could have made a lot more money if they nerfed him later, since they're doing this whole Lucario skin. So I'm surprised they're nerfing him now. Sometimes I feel like Tencent doesn't care about money, but I'm gonna regret those words. I feel like Lucario was really annoying, and he was honestly too much. I feel like lately I wasn't getting as bothered by him. So I don't know. I have kind of mixed opinions. I really wanted to play Lucario. I really wanted to pick him up. I can still pick him up now, but I really wanted to pick him up because he was one of the best characters in the game. But now it looks like he's going to be dropping down the tier list, probably B tier. I don't know, maybe A tier. Who knows? But yeah, another king has fallen. Goodbye, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Lucario. Your reigns have ended. A salute. Next up is Garchomp, and Garchomp is literally a meme. I'm in a Pokemon Unite group on Facebook, and literally everyone hates Garchomp. It's like a compilation of people that just preach their hatred for this Pokemon. You get like made fun of for playing him in ranked. Like everyone just bashes on you for just playing this Pokemon just because you want to have fun. Like, he is literally the lowest tier Pokemon out of the whole group. It's kind of sad that this champion Pokemon that Cynthia had is getting ridiculed like this. He's a pseudo-legendary, come on. Thankfully, Garchomp is getting well-deserving buffs. He got buffs before, and he's getting more now. Basic attack, increased attack speed. Dragon Rush, increased damage inflicted. So that's great for Garchomp. He really needs those buffs. I might pick him up. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But Garchomp really needed those buffs. I want to see Garchomp in competitive play, even though I'm going to regret that when I fight him online. But Garchomp, I think it's time to end him and Gengar being on the bottom of this tier list. I think they both need to go up. Zeraora is, like, Blasty was my boy, but Zeraora is my son. Zeraora is my main. Wild Charge, looks like he's getting a little bit of a nerf. Fixed a bug that caused more damage than expected when hitting multiple Pokemon. Thankfully, it's only for Wild Charge. I would have lost my mind if they nerfed Discharge. So I don't really care about Wild Charge. If anything, it might be better since the Zeraoras online that I fight that use Wild Charge are less annoying. So I'm glad Zeraora's okay. I really hope they won't ever touch him ever again on the tier list. I'm not saying this just because I'm biased, but I think he's a strong character, but not like broken. I think he's fair. He's fairly squishy. I think he's balanced pretty nicely. I think he already got nerfed before I started playing. So yeah, so hopefully he'll continue to be left untouched. Take care, my Zeraora. I need you to lead me in future victories. Cramorant, Dive, fixed a bug that caused a display Izzle. I'm going to Google what that even means. Okay. I don't think this is a word. Alright, I don't know what that is, but okay, they fixed a bug for Cramorant. Talonflame, Gale Wings, fixed a bug that caused Gale Wings to not activate after KO. Okay, so, you know, some bug fixes for Talonflame. Okay, now, we went over all the playable Pokemon and all their buffs and nerfs. This is the part where the game is completely overhauled and they're doing a huge change. We already got all the aesthetic changes in the Halloween update. Possible new game mode for the Halloween update, still not sure. But these are going to be changing the complete dynamic of competitive. The infamous Zapdos is finally getting nerfed. We've been all asking for this. He is unbelievably ridiculous. You can win 90% of the game. And literally 99% of the game. You can win all of the game, and then one person comes and steals Zapdos, and it's over. All your hard work is done. And it is the most infuriating thing in the world. It's great when you're losing and you can make a comeback. You know, that's nice. It feels good. There are several times where I've won games I didn't deserve to win because of Zapdos. It's great when you win, but, you know, it's the most frustrating thing in the world when you have the talent to go and win and do all the objectives and play the best you can, but because someone is not properly taking care of Zapdos, not defending Zapdos or attacking Zapdos early, or something goes wrong in the Zapdos fight and you lose him and your whole world turns upside down. Sometimes I feel like the whole game doesn't even matter. It's just a who can get Zapdos kind of game, which shouldn't be the case. You know, you shouldn't really deserve to lose the whole game and then make a comeback with Zapdos. Like, maybe like lose like some of the game and then make a comeback with Zapdos, but like he shouldn't be 100% reliant on victory. I know there are times where you can get Zapdos and still not win, but I feel like way too many people are infuriated with Zapdos to leave that untouched. So Zapdos is getting a nerf. He's getting energy reduction, which is reduced energy obtained after KO. So that wasn't the kind of nerf I was expecting. So when you kill Zapdos, you get Eos energy, which gives you a big tank to dunk. It looks like you'll have less of a tank to dunk once you get Zapdos. I feel like the things people were more infuriated about are like being invincible when you're like going in for a dunk. Like I've seen times where like the whole team's attacking someone and then the dude just walks up and just continues their dunk. Like it doesn't mean anything. You do your ult, they just walk through it and then do the dunk. Like I've seen times where like you're just invincible. And nerfing the energy, I guess, like it does nerf Zapdos, but it's not the kind of nerf I was expecting. You know, like not having double points in the last 2 minutes, that might have been good, since, you know, you can have 50 and then you dunk and it's 100 and everyone's dunking 100, and it's I have PTSD right now. Oh my god,
what the
it is the most infuriating thing in the world. So not having double points was a comment I've heard. Not being invincible was something that I wanted. Maybe like less time to dunk could have been something, but okay, reduced energy, at least that's something. They didn't have to do anything, so at least that's something. So Zapdos is getting nerfed. When you lose Zapdos, they're going to be scoring less points. Still an insanely good comeback mechanic, but it looks like they'll be getting a little bit less points now. You know, during those really close games where they barely win with Zapdos, it looks like it'll be more in your favor. The next one is Drednaw, which is like, it's a huge change to competitive. Drednaw is like the objective. You know, you lose Drednaw, people say you lost the game. Drednaw is getting nerfed. He's getting shield reduction, reduced amount of shield gained after KO, and reduced amount of experience gained after KO. So a huge nerf to Drednaw. That, like, Drednaw is literally all about like that is the commandment in competitive. Everyone rotate to Drednaw. That is the objective. No one cares about Rotom. Give up Rotom. He doesn't matter. Get Drednaw. That is changing. Drednaw is getting nerfed. Rotom is getting buffed. Completely changing the dynamic of competitive right now. Rotom stats: increased movement speed, HP, and attack while heading to a goal. Increases time, goal area, broken after Rotom activates it. So we're getting buffs for Rotom. It looks like the dynamic is really changing since everyone already prioritizes Drednaw. Maybe now with the nerf of Drednaw and the buff of Rotom, I think the balance is a little bit more equal. Instead of everyone prioritizing Drednaw and always going to bottom lane, now we can have a bit more option, I guess. You know, instead of always prioritizing going to Drednaw, maybe Rotom now is more of a viable option. Maybe you don't always need Drednaw to win the games. So I think that is good. I don't really like the idea of having both of those objectives and no one caring about Rotom, or having bad teammates prioritize Rotom when they're supposed to prioritize Drednaw. And that imbalance is like, it doesn't really make sense having that objective there when there's a better one below. So making them a bit more equal, I think, is really good. I think that makes total sense, and I think that should be how the game is. I think that is it. Yeah. That's everything. That's everything. All the buffs, all the nerfs, all the potential leaks, and of course our Halloween update, which again, coming tomorrow. So what do you guys think about all these updates? Like, the game is really changing. We have a new overhaul on the design right now. We might be getting a new game mode. We're getting new skins, new aesthetics, new trainer cards and backgrounds, and plenty of buffs and nerfs, and a whole overall to the dynamic of the game with Rotom and Drednaw and Zapdos, and we're getting a new Pokemon too. Don't know how this one's gonna work. Maybe he's a defender. He has like a unique mechanic, I see, and plenty of new skins. So those are all the additions for Pokemon Halloween Festival. Do you think the nerfs were good? Do you think the buffs were good? Are you mad? Are you happy? Do you like the changes that they've made? Do you think the game is better and healthier and more of like a better environment for players? Let me know down in the comments below exactly what you think. If you like these changes, if you're happy with these changes, or if there's any more changes that you want. And for fun, your main in Unite, whoever you use. All right, that's everything. It is 7:37 a.m. I need to go to bed because I start work at 10. I would like to thank you all for spending the time to sit down with me and go over this update. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want more videos like this, and to join our Apex Alliance. Stick around for more updates and news, and catch me on Twitch. I actually started streaming on Twitch about a year ago, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's been really interesting being on a different platform and the environment there, but you can catch me playing all sorts of games. I stream Unite a lot, and you can see me play that. I just got into Master Rank. I was losing my mind over that. It was really fun. I'll probably put highlights on YouTube, but you can watch the stream of doing that too. We barely won. I had to steal Zapdos at the last second. Maybe with the nerf, maybe I wouldn't have won, but yeah, getting into Masters was really fun. Stay tuned for more videos. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a damn good one. Mwah!